So to my people who you find yourself pouring your all into, like your relationships and stuff like that, and like having like obsessive behavior to where like you're extremely clingy to your partner, I need y'all to do something for me. And this is coming from a previous clingy person, right? I need y'all to find a fucking hobby. I need you to find something that you really enjoy. Because nothing's wrong with having an anxious attachment style, okay? I know a lot of people who have it, they like to like feel ashamed and stuff like that, and they are ashamed for loving that hard and being that clingy, but I'm here to let you know nothing is wrong with that. But you just have to attach to something that will prosper you, something that will elevate you and push you forward, right? That made me think about that sermon with the pastor who he was like, God is close to alcoholics and drug addicts because he knows if he takes those same people, the way they cling to those drugs, the way they cling to that alcohol, if he can just take their focus and attention and put it on him, they will be the best worshipers there are. So once again, if you're the type of person who you cling to your lover, don't change that about yourself. If you go hard when you in love, don't change that about yourself. If you make this person your all, don't change that about yourself. If you naturally have like an obsessive energy about yourself, don't change that. But you do want to change what you're putting your energy and attention into, right? So all the videos that y'all see, how I got up to like this 12.2K following and shit here on TikTok, y'all, I used to put all that energy into their dad and the ex-girlfriend that I was with. I was one of those people who I dated my whole entire life. I poured so much fucking energy into them, and whenever things with them didn't work out or whatever, I was able to channel myself into something else, you know. So to the people who's questioning how my page is going up like this, it's just energy. It's just converting all your energy that you put onto bullshit, or that you put into arguing with your partner, that you put into finding flaws with other people or yourself, the energy that you put into whatever the fuck you do that's not pushing you forward, put that shit into something productive. Put it into something that can grow. Put it into something that you can learn to be passionate about. Put it into something that you're good at doing. Put it into something that you naturally know how to do, you know. But nothing's wrong with loving hard. But instead of loving a person hard, because people can change, y'all, shit change, shit happens, put all your love into like a business, a hobby, a skill set, a talent, just something like that, right? But all of the energy that y'all see me putting into my TikTok, I used to pour this shit into people. And we see where the fuck that got me, right? So, yeah, just find something that you like. If you don't know what you like, that you have to form a relationship with God for him to show you what it is that's up your alley. Maybe you haven't come across that thing just yet, you know. But that's why I also tell people, if you just now coming out of a relationship, spend some time to yourself. Don't be too quick and in a hurry to go, you know, fuck with somebody else. Because, like, how the fuck is that going to benefit you? How is that going to grow you as a person? How is that going to help your spirit to elevate? You know, even if this person is good for you, if you ain't learned shit, if you ain't changed shit about yourself, if you haven't elevated mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you ain't really doing shit. You just changing who you fucking. Right? So, you know, if you are how I used to be in relationships, right? Clingy as fuck, constantly wanting to be up underneath your partner, constantly worried about what the fuck they doing, to where you can't focus on other shit. Like, you're obsessively thinking about this person. Nothing's wrong with that. But you gotta pray for God to help you redirect your attention. And 9 times out of 10, the way God is gonna redirect your attention is by taking that person away from you, so that you can, especially if you have a hard time with letting this person go if they're not fucking good for you. Or maybe they are good for you, but you're making them your fucking idol. You're making them a fucking distraction. So God might separate y'all so that you can focus on what the fuck he called you to do. But nothing's wrong with being like that. Just just redirect your fucking attention. Pray for God to help you. The same way you worried about who he cheating on you with, what he doing in his phone, who he fucking all of that. Put this shit into yourself. Put that shit into a video. Put that shit into some music. Put that shit into, I don't fucking know, some type of business plan, a program. I don't fucking know. But invest in yourself. The same way you're investing all your energy into this other person, invest it into yourself. And that's what I be telling other people too. Maybe it's not that you invest in a bunch of your energy into a person. Maybe you're fucking single type shit, right? That made me think about the people who come on my page talking shit. I'm like, you investing so much energy into me and nitpicking me, trying to fucking nitpick me. Because mind you can't nitpick a motherfucker that actually is happy and satisfied with what the fuck they do in life, right? So instead of you trying to nitpick me and find fault with what the fuck I'm doing or what the fuck I said on my shit, talking shit, grow your own shit. Grow your own following up. Start your own fucking page. Make your own fucking videos. Why you on my dick trying to write my shit and make me feel some type of way about what the fuck I just said, which I don't. You know, grow your own shit. If you're the type of person, you come online, you always got something negative to say about somebody else, pour that same energy into your fucking self and watch how far you'll grow. Start your own fucking live. People be coming on my lives talking shit, and I just tell them, go on your own live, and I'll come on there with positive energy. You know, and most of the people who talk shit, I go on their page, they ain't got no following, they ain't got no fucking profile picture. I'm like, you not even trying to invest in your fucking self, but you got all the energy in your world to try to talk shit about me. You know, so just reprogram yourself, redirect your fucking attention, put it into your fucking self. Find ways to make yourself grow. You know, and you will be surprised at what you accomplish. Once you stop following this nigga, this bitch around, worried about what the fuck they doing, and obsessing over them and stalking them and worried about them and stressing over them, once you pour that energy into yourself, you will be surprised of what the fuck you can accomplish. You will be surprised. I was just aiming for 10,000 followers here on TikTok. That's all I was aiming for. You know, but you will be surprised of what you can fucking accomplish once you put your energy into shit that actually can grow you as a person. It can grow your finances, grow your social status. It can grow, you know, where you live in the neighborhood, shit like that. Just invest in yourself the same way you do your partner or your ex or motherfuckers here online, you know, because you deserve it type shit.